Hello and welcome to the Self-Help Hub for Women 40 and Beyond. Today, we have a young lady who is from the island of Saint Lucia. She's going to be talking to us, and she's going to be talking to us about her business and how she started. Her name's Herma, and you know what? I'm going to let Herma tell her story. So over to Herma. Hello, Herma, and welcome to the Self-Help Hub for Women. Thank you for coming.
No problem. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Herma, can you start with telling us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I am from the island of St. Lucia, 28 years. I've always had a passion for, I think, making things, and I've always liked beautiful things. So being able to kind of create them and to be able to share my gift is something that makes me very happy. So there's that. By profession, I'm in media. So I have been in media in St. Lucia for about 10 years in August. Yes, and right now I'm on a journey to kind of really develop my creative side into a viable business.
Okay. Well, today I'm actually wearing Herma because I'm wearing a wrap and earrings made by Herma. So what made you, because a lot of your stuff is to do with fashion. Yes. What made you go into that kind of field?
So like I said, I've always liked nice things. So if you speak to my mom or to my cousins who are older than me, they will say from the time I was 2 years old, the biggest stress that they would have is getting me to wear clothes that are not Sunday's best. I wanted to wear it every day. And so I guess that has always been in me, but I'm also a creative. So I like making things with my hands. Getting into making products for people, that's an interesting story. I actually sat at a salon waiting for a nail appointment, making a pair of earrings for myself. And somebody saw them and she's like, oh, I love those earrings. Can I purchase them? And I'm like, well, I just made them. Like I made them for me.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, I don't make product for it. And she's like, please, it doesn't matter the cost. And so I made a pair for her and I have not stopped. I started with earrings. I've always wanted to learn to sew. And so my very first job, I was teaching at the time. I was about 18. I purchased a sewing machine. I did not know how to sew. I sat down with my brothers, old teachers trying to figure out how to make the sewing machine work. I apologize to him now, but I can replace them now. And so I am able to sew. And the earrings started, I branched out into bags as well. Again, I made one bag for myself and people saw it and they asked for it. And a number of the products that I put out, I'm the guinea pig. So I make something for myself and usually people ask for it. And I know, okay, just based on the number of people who inquire about it, they may be good sellers. So I tend to produce a few and see how they work out.
Okay, that's fantastic. So a lot of what you make is like trinkets and things like that and bags and things. Are you planning to go any further and go like into clothing and things like that?
Yes, I'm actually in the process of working out a fashion line, a clothing line. I do sew for people on a small basis, a client by client basis. But what I've recognized is because it's only me and because St. Lucia is a small industry. If you are a fashion designer or a designer in St. Lucia, you're doing everything from designing, from conceptualization to the production, to the marketing. And so to be able to get it to the scale that I want it to be, I need to explore other avenues as to, for example, possibly getting a manufacturer to make it work, or maybe even developing a project with other designers in St. Lucia where we create, manufacturing here, which is an idea that I'm exploring, something that I really, really like to see come into fruition. But yes, definitely, I'm hoping to, hopefully in 5 years, when I speak to you, I could say, you know what, there's a full-fledged clothing line.
Okay. By that time, I'll be wearing your tops and your blouses and your pants and all of that. How long have you actually been running your business? How long have you been doing it?
Oh, that's a good question. Officially about a year and a half. I set up an Instagram page last year, about this time, actually. Last year, about this time, I decided, I've been sitting on this for so long. And I've just been questioning as to whether or not I should do it. Growing up in St. Lucia and wanting to do the arts, you get a lot of discouragement. You tend to hear a lot of people saying, is that really viable? Is it something that you want to do? So even though the desire has always been there, I think I've doubted myself or my ability to do it within this space for very long. And last year was the year I said, what, we're just going to go ahead and do this. So I officially set up an Instagram page and had the business registered last year. So it would be about a year officially.
Oh, fantastic. I cannot wait for you to develop it. I can't wait for the next 5 years. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Herma, thank you so much for coming today. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be able to talk to you today. Where can my subscribers get hold of you if they're interested in what you're doing?
Thank you for that question. They can check out my page on Instagram, which is shop.hermad. So that is shop.hermad, and that on Facebook as well. I do have a YouTube page, which very soon I will be documenting a lot of my process, and people would be able to get insight into what's happening, what's coming up, what's new, and that is Herma Daily.
Okay, thank you so much for coming in today, Herma. And it's been lovely having you, and I cannot wait. I'm telling you, you'll be on the red carpet soon. Oh my God, wasn't that fantastic? Somebody who just created something while she was sitting in a hair salon, all of a sudden has her business from doing that. I mean, that's amazing. I mean, we can start from absolute anywhere. If you can start from sitting in a hair salon, you can start from absolute anywhere. So all Herma's details are going to be in the description box below. So don't forget to check it out. Thank you so much for watching this episode. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to catch me on the Self-Help Hub for Women.co.uk. That's my website, on the Self-Help Hub for Women.co.uk. Bye for now. See you soon. Bye-bye.